Welcome to another edition of No Veteran Left Behind USA's Warrior Wisdom and Wellness. Now here's your host, Diane Young.
Hi, I'm Diane Young, the host of Warrior Wisdom and Wellness, and I'm excited to be here today with Tom Buhler, who is a mindfulness teacher. And there's a lot to be said about that and a great need in our society today. So please tell us a little bit about yourself, Tom, and what you do as a mindfulness teacher.
Sure. So I've studied mindfulness in a couple of places. UW Health offers the mindfulness-based stress reduction course, and now I'm studying a further, like a deeper dive into it offered by Brown University online. And so I've really become in favor of this form of mindfulness because it seems to be very effective.
Definitely. Now, can you just explain what mindfulness is? We hear that used in different ways.
Yeah, that term is really being used a lot these days, which is good and also can be sort of confusing. But mindfulness, as I've learned it, is defined as paying attention in the moment to your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical sensations at all times, and doing that in a non-judgmental kind of way. Now, obviously, it's impossible to, in every moment, be aware of every emotion, every thought, every physical sensation. So this is like a practice of like, how much can I do that? How well can I do it? It's just a way of approaching these things in a fresh way that has many health benefits.
Definitely. So where did you say you got your training from? And then you went through their program, right?
Right. So UW Health, which is another name for UW Hospitals, offers mindfulness-based stress reduction courses online. It's an 8-week course, and it's really very comprehensive. You learn a lot. An important part of MBSR is meditation. And so they teach you like 3 or 4 different kinds of meditation. We learn sitting meditation, walking meditation, something called body scan, mindful movement. So if the sitting meditation doesn't work for you, you have these other ways that you can get the same benefits.
Perfect. Do you have a preference?
I'm big on the good old-fashioned sitting meditation.
Really?
Yeah, I just generally sort of pay attention to my breathing as the anchor, as they call it, and I find that to be very grounding and relaxing.
Yeah, if we only took a few minutes to think about what we have going on in our life and breathe, that would be a good start.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that you're doing some work in the Racine prison right now,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, I've started leading mindfulness classes at the Racine Youth Offenders Facility. That's for men age 18 to 24 years old. And I mean, obviously, you can imagine being in prison is a stressful situation. So if anyone could use stress reduction, it would be these guys. And a lot of them seem to really get benefit from it. They report being more focused, less nervous, being able to sleep better at night, and just feeling more hopeful about their situation.
yeah, that would be priceless, I suppose, as they're considering their next step when hopefully they get out of prison. They'll have more tools to manage themselves and hopefully not reoffend and end up back where they came from. So that's
Exactly.
Priceless.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's real value in catching them even younger than that before they get in that situation. And it sounds like you'll have that opportunity soon in the county juvenile detention facility.
Right, yeah. Racine County has invited me to do a similar program in the Juvenile Detention Center, which is for ages 11 to 17.
Wow.
So yeah, that's exactly what my thinking was, is let's start it as early as possible.
Definitely. I think I heard somewhere that if we would just teach our children yoga and meditation when they're young, that just imagine how much better they would be in school and the higher self-esteem and all, just being kinder to each other too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think I've heard a lot of reference to being mindful, and I know the VA has a big program on that also. So it's great to hear your program and how it can reduce stress too. So thank you for sharing that.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us before we run out of time?
Well, if you drive north on Highway 43 between Racine and Milwaukee, you'll see a huge billboard with the word meditate on it. And that's advertising an app that's put out by Aurora Health.
Really?
And if you download that app, you'll see many invitations or many ways of doing meditation.
Okay.
So that's a nice way to get your toe in the water.
There you go.
And then I would recommend going on the UW Health website and looking at the mindfulness-based stress reduction courses.
Great, thank you. And if they would like to contact you for more information, are you available for that?
Sure. My email address is tbuhlerbud@gmail.com.
Great. And that's Buhler, Buhler.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being here with us today. I appreciate you, Tom.
You're welcome, Diane. Thank you.
And thank you all for watching this episode of Warrior Wisdom and Wellness. Please share this with others so that we can all benefit from this information. Thank you. Be well.